undetectable equals to untransmittable. What does this really mean?
Today, we are tackling health and specifically HIV among LGBTI.
We welcome to the Couch, courtesy of Nature Network. I'm Raymond Bryan with my co-host here.
What's up, Chris?
And today we're having a special guest. Welcome to the Couch. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see
Nice
you.
to see you.
How have you been?
I'm well, thank you.
Could you please say hi to the viewers and you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm. What's my name? B. Clark. Oh, yes. And I am a friend of the refugee community in Nairobi, and I've been working with the Refugee Coalition of East Africa. I'm an advisory board member, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with Nature's Network.
Wow.
It's great. And I love you guys.
We love you too.
Now there's some of the terms which do really confuse us in our community. There's this term which is called undetectable
Yes.
and untransmittable.
Yes, U equals U.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does untransmittable mean?
Well, when you're HIV positive and you take your medication regularly every day as directed, your viral load, the disease in your body, goes to a point that it's just not detectable in your bloodstream anymore. It's just, it's not there. And is what so that's one thing. So from a practical standpoint, you can live as anybody else without, you don't get sick or anything like that. That's what's really great about it, and that's the wonderful thing about the medication we have today. But what the research recently has shown is that if you have undetectable viral load, you cannot pass the virus on to your sex partner.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Has it been scientifically?
This is now scientifically accepted as fact. They've done several big studies with, I think the most recent figure was like 200,000 acts of negative, positive sex that was unprotected. Unprotected sex, no condoms. And no one became positive. None.
How did that even?
Was it approved by science?
It's approved by the World Health Organization, the CDC, in the U.S. And so it is a commonly understood term within the last few years. It's a recent thing because and I think health officials have been very reluctant to accept that because it's a pretty big deal to say that and I'm HIV positive, for my viral load to say that just taking the pill is as effective and now more effective than using a condom. That's not to say that you don't use a condom. Okay, that's an important thing.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna you want the seatbelt on and you want to make sure that you drive safely. Right, exactly. You need to double protect. Yeah, but
So again, how does an HIV person become undetective?
undetectable. That's just taking your pill every day. That's all you have to do.
Just only that.
That's all you have to do.
What of eating well, something like
Yeah.
that? Because they tell us to eat
Yeah,
well.
yes, obviously, yeah. But that's
Balance the diet.
The diet.
I mean, correct. So there's the pills are effective enough, and you start to take the pills, and it can actually show up. You can go from having a detectable viral load and feeling sick from the HIV to taking the pills, and in 3 weeks you feel better. And then they'll test your blood and they count, and if it's undetectable, that means it's under 100 copies per whatever. I don't know what that means, but
So which means that when you go for testing, they don't see
No
it.
one
they don't see it, or it's so small that their machines can't pick it up. But more importantly, it's so small that you can't transmit it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And it's really good news for people who are in serodiscordant relationships. You know, if you're negative and your partner's positive, you know that you can have a full, complete sex life and, you know, a full relationship in that aspect without that stress and that
fear.
that fear constantly that you know that you could infect your partner. Yeah, and that's a really great thing. You know, and also if you know people are sex workers or just anybody that's HIV positive, it really points to the importance of being adherent to taking that pill every day, and you know, and also eating right and exercise and stuff like that. So
Well, so correct. You know, when HIV comes with LGBTI people, you know, it becomes more sensitive.
yeah.
So thank you so much for watching our show here at the Couch Nature Network. Could you please say something to our viewers before we leave? Any comment? Any?
You equals you, and just still use a condom.
Yes, Raymond.
Mr. Chris, thank you very much. Just follow us on our page, K Nature Network, and Facebook, we are there, the Nature Network. WhatsApp group, we're all there. Thank you very much for being with us.
See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, the Nature Network. Bye-bye.
Bye.